paralyzed.
400 subscribers. In fact, it's 420. Quite honestly, I didn't expect this channel to get those numbers in how long we've been going? 5 months. But as you're aware, I've been off the screen for a few weeks now, and maybe a few more weeks to come, but things are about to change. Bigger, bolder, better. So the first thing I want to say to you guys is a massive thank you to every single person that has watched one of my videos, commented on it, liked it, shared it, or even skipped past it or recommended to someone else. Without you guys, there's no point me doing my videos. I enjoy doing my videos, and I hope you enjoy the majority of the content as well. Things are going to get bigger and better this year. It genuinely means a lot to me for what you've done. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single one of my subscribers. Now, this channel started off with a very simple goal in mind. It was honest, real world content around sub 12 foot-pound air rifles. It was my journey back into shooting these air rifles, and it's quickly growing into something much bigger, and I'll briefly touch on that later as we have a huge announcement for the channel. We've also got coming up some insane accuracy tests and challenges. We're going to be busting some of the internet myths around sub 12 foot-pound air rifles and what they can do and what they can't do. We're going to be doing some gear comparisons in terms of value for money for what you get, and we're going to be doing some more hunting content. So a lot of things planned. Now, I don't want to give too much content away before others jump on it, but there's always a creative angle to the things that we can do. So other ideas we've got for 2026 are, can a sub 12 foot-pound punch through? Question mark. So that's a testing series. Silent versus loud, so the ultimate moderator test. I know we've done some moderator stuff this year, but we've got some very expensive moderators that we can get our hands on versus the Blade Newmans. And can anything beat that Blade Newmans? And it will be empirical data which will prove that. Cheaper rifles versus more expensive rifles, accuracy tests. Now, we have talked about that this year, but we want to get some real world practice. Things that excite me as well is how far can you shoot a 12 foot-pound air rifle? Not to shoot vermin, but you know, what is the distance it can actually achieve? Most accurate pellets for your particular rifle. Hunting with the sub 12 foot-pounds and real world results with different pellets. So a lot is on the cards. Not forgetting my good friend Paul, we're going to do some further collaborations this year, probably around the Eaton Hall area. and around some of Paul and my permissions. So we've got a lot to attack. Plus, the announcement next week will open your mind to the opportunity that this channel has to really get to the next stage. So it's a really, really exciting times. Now, this is the section which I've called Call to Action. Please subscribe now before the next upload, because on the next upload, we have a huge announcement and everything will become clear. Whilst I've been out of action, I've still been busy working in the background, working with companies to bring you fresh content. I am so excited about the partnership that I have just agreed with a world-renowned company who supply, and I'm not going to say what kind of things they supply yet, but it is probably number 1 or 2, maybe 3 of the biggest organizations in the world that make this type of product. And we have a signed agreement together to work together going forward. That means I'll get early access to brand new products, early access to all sorts of things. I am dying to tell you now what it's about, but that is going to be the fundamental part of the next upload. So if you want to be part of that, and I suggest you do, then please subscribe, hit the like button, comment below if you think you know what it is. But I would love to tell you now, but I can't. But I've not stopped grinning from ear to ear until I had a box arrive last week, a big box, and it was full of gear which made me smile like a Cheshire cat. So, guys, call to action: subscribe, hit that like button, and be on the journey with Trigger Vibes going forward. Hopefully, we'll start to get a bit more continuity in the videos. I can't promise once a week just yet, just because of my health situation, but that is improving, and we will be working very, very closely, well, I already am, with this partnership with this organization, and the future is looking excellent for Trigger Vibes. So I'll leave it there, wrap it up. Thank you once again for watching the video. I hope you stay well, shoot safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.